Hare Krishna. So today's topic is retrieving our constitutional position. Bhagavad Gita chapter 2 text number 13 says Dehinasmin yatha dehe kaumaram yauvanam jara tatha dehantara prapte dhiras tatra namuyati. As the embodied soul continuously passes in this body from boyhood to youth to old age, the soul similarly passes into another body at death. A sober person is not bewildered by such a change because he is actually enlightened with the correct knowledge. So let's discuss about this. So the understandings we get from this is we are souls, not the body. That is, we are eternally conscious living entities. So we are eternally conscious, and our consciousness is eternal, and because our identity doesn't change, it is unchanging and it is going on forever. It doesn't change and it is going on forever, but the body changes and it deteriorates and it goes on, it goes down, it finishes, just it decays away. But our souls, it doesn't happen with our identity. That is the proof of soul. So we are actually souls, nothing else. And the second point is that since we are souls, we must act accordingly. That is to act on the platform of soul, right? And because why should we act on the platform of soul? Another reason is that the Bhagavad Gita is saying to act on it, because it is practical knowledge and theoretical as well. Because in Bhagavad Gita it is written there, but that is not only theoretical work, but you have to do it practically in your life also. And you need not to leave your home and become a forest slave. No, you should not do anything like that. You can simply become you can actually come on the platform of soul without leaving the home, which generally we conceive of. We need not go into a monastery and just sit there. No, that is also not required. For understanding that, the third point comes, that is to refer. To practically understand this, we have to refer to Bhagavad Gita chapter 2 text number 13. You can read them with the purports. Chapter 9 text number 27, chapter 15 text number 7, using vedabase.io, that is vedabase.io. And this website, you can log on to that website, this website, and you can open Bhagavad Gita. There you can find an option after opening the chapters, that is default view. You change that default view to advanced view and you can read the purports. Those are really amazing to understand and apply in life. Another one Now the another points, like important information for the present civilization as analyzed from this sloka. So that is first point: being in godless illusion, thinking oneself as the enjoyer, but in reality we are just occupiers of this body. So we think that God is not existing. But those who say God doesn't exist, what happens to them after they die? We write that XYZ is dead, undersign God. So God is not dead, but our mentality is dead. Our mentality is like a fool. And one more problem in this point is that most Western religions think that the earth is like a heaven and we are here to enjoy. But this is not proper understanding. This is basic understanding. Proper understanding is that yes, we are here to enjoy, but actually we are suffering because we are unable to enjoy, because we are not the real enjoyers. We are imitators of the real enjoyer, who is the supreme personality of Godhead. And we don't understand this, and we face the miseries, that is birth, death, old age and disease. So next point is that if soul exists, that is the mini god, like obviously soul is like a mini god, a mini controller, so the supreme controller also exists. This is the logic, and many such logics can be given, but let's remove that. And the third point is to engage in unrestricted sense gratification and forget about the major problems of material existence, such as birth, death, old age and disease, which appear contrary to the propensities of the soul. So we engage in unrestricted sense gratification, that is simple language mein enjoyment. We engage in enjoyment, but the problem is we forget about birth, death, old age and disease, the pain of old age, the pain of diseases, the pain of death. How painful is it? And if, about birth if we talk, then you don't even know about birth, right? So how was it? How were you born? You don't even remember anything. So all these are miseries and you forget them because you are engaged in enjoyment, and that too temporary. So how foolish that is. And actually birth, death, old age, disease, these are contrary to the propensities of the soul. That is your propensity. You don't like to be uh, you don't like to be dead, right? Because you want to live eternally. That is your propensity to live eternally. That means you are eternal living entity. This is sign that you are actually eternal. And many more such things can be given. You can analyze this yourself. And the third is to not do philosophical inquiry based on inquisitiveness for the eternal, and many more things. Fourth point, this is fourth point: to not do philosophical inquiry. Human beings can do philosophical inquiry because they have the access to languages, which and they have much higher access to Vedic literature, such as Vedanta Sutra, Bhagavad Gita, but if you don't read that, how will you get the understanding? You will be living like an animal life, because eating, sleeping, mating, defending, our all activities are surrounded around these things. And apart from these, to differentiate between animals and humans, the basic difference is that we can do philosophical inquiry about the supreme personality of Godhead. But if we don't engage in that, then what is our position? We are very low. And that is why we should rise above the bodily conception, that is, we are not animals, we are not humans as well, we are actually something higher, that is souls. Understand this. And you can refer, as I gave the references, you can read those. And also I gave the website, that is Vedabase. Now the action plan required is to read the commentary by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada on Bhagavad Gita as it is, and you can get that by nearest ISKCON center. From the nearest ISKCON center, you can search in Google nearest ISKCON center, you can buy Bhagavad Gita as it is and read the purports. Those are very important. And you can, if you don't get any ISKCON center nearby, then you can actually log on to vedabase.io. So the spelling is vedabase.io. I repeat that. So these are very important things, and I hope you dive into these things and do the philosophical inquiry needed. That is called Adhato Brahma Jignasa. And I hope you enjoy this, or even if you did not enjoy, still you need to inquire and you need to see the solutions of these problems. So anyways, thanks for listening. Hare Krishna.